What's up, cool people? I'm Matt Conroy, and I'm making this video while I'm still in Texas before I go to Pennsylvania for Christmas break for a couple of reasons. First off, I wanted to try out the new laptop and see how it does with recording video and stuff without me adding any extra microphone or webcam or anything like that. And I've already realized, looking at the settings, apparently the highest quality that this can go is like 480p, which is pretty low compared to my usual. Like, I was looking at this, I almost thought it made it look like I was sort of cel-shaded or something. But yeah, so I'm also doing this while I'm in Texas in case I can't really find any time to get away and record something while I'm in Pennsylvania. So, yeah, just wanted to put that out there. I don't know why I'm rubbing my eyes so much. So, this is going to be a little bit different. I mean, I do have my editing software on my new laptop like I do on my main computer, but still, I mean, if this is going to be the quality of it, geez, I don't know. I might just wait until I get back to Texas, like, in, I don't know, the Friday that I get back, because it'll be kind of an early flight, so I might have enough time to make another video and then put it up on YouTube same day when I get back, if this is what I'm going to have to work with for the new laptop. But I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, in the meantime, so a thought I had going through the Christmas season and thinking about some of the particular songs, and no, I'm not going to get into the whole "Baby It's Cold Outside" controversy thing, because I really don't care that much about it. One thing that has stuck out, though, and my thought on this might cause just a teensy bit of controversy or something here. I'm hoping it won't, but when it comes to the song "Mary Did You Know," I've heard a lot of people recently just, like, bashing the song outright and saying, well, duh, of course she knew. Like, the angel told her that her son would be the promised Messiah and all that. And I think there are two main reasons why I would hesitate just a little bit to outright say, well, of course Mary knew all of that. First off, Mary having significant knowledge of the kinds of things her son would do, you know, her son being Jesus, and that, like, she would have had some idea, obviously, because, like, anybody within Jewish culture at that time was kind of waiting in anticipation, to some slight extent, for the promised Messiah that had been prophesied hundreds of times over. So, she would have had some idea on some things. So, some of the phrases in the song, like, knowing that he would be the great I am, yes, duh, that would have been obvious. But when it comes to some of the smaller things, again, two things I would note that maybe you might argue she wouldn't have known some of the slight things, you know, like, how was she to know for sure that he would have, like, walked on water or performed some of the particular miracles that he did and different things like that? And reason number one why I say she might not have known all of this stuff is because she was just a common teenage girl in, you know, Middle Eastern culture of that time frame. And so the odds are she would not have been really well versed in the scriptures. In fact, hardly anybody was well versed in the scriptures back then, other than priests and people who worked in the temple. So, assuming that she knew all the stuff that was in these prophecies is a bit of a stretch. And then reason number two is that, like, she really wasn't told everything specifically by the angel, and, you know, how was she to know all these different things that were going to happen within these prophecies and such? And even the prophecies don't necessarily get into some of the finer details of, like, specific things Jesus did. So, you know, in a sweeping general kind of way, yes, Mary knew that Jesus, her son, was going to be amazing in all sorts of ways. She knew that he would be the great I am, and, you know, different things about his character, just from knowing that he would be the promised Messiah. But when it comes to some of the details and things like that, I hesitate to just be all like, well, of course she knew. Because how was she supposed to know? She wasn't directly told. At least not, it wasn't recorded in the Bible that she was told directly. Things like walking on water. And she would not have been well versed in the scriptures. So, again, for some of these things, how is she supposed to know? So, like, can we please stop bashing on the song Mary Did You Know So Much? Like, I get the idea of what people are saying when they're saying that she knew, but at the same time, it's like, you know, do you really want to get rid of, honestly, what is one of the most closely biblical songs that we have during this holiday season? Like, I don't think it's really worth it. So, anyway, that's really kind of all I've got for this time around. So, yeah, again, we'll see if I do any more videos with this new laptop here. I'm kind of leaning towards not, if it turns out to be, you know, if it doesn't look that good. But anyway, that'll be a decision for later. But as always, like and share if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell to get updates when I post new stuff. Leave comments below with your thoughts. Is Mary Did You Know a relevant song and a, you know, somewhat plausible question to ask for some of these things? Or should we just, like, strike it from the record books and not give a care about the song ever again? Let me know down below. But also, before you get down there, take a look in the description. You'll see information on all my social media pages, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Information on the, like, page names and how to find me on those platforms will be down in there. And that's going to do it for this time around. So I hope you're all doing well. Hope you all have a happy holiday season, as there is still stuff to come in terms of the celebrations and all that. But whatever happens, until next time, stay cool, people.